Hi, I'm Joe Abunassar with Impact Basketball. Today we're going to work a side pick and roll where the screener is popping for a shot. The ball handler is creating off of the screen, coming straight downhill into the defender and making something happen. So much pick and roll in the game today. Step-up screens, side pick and rolls. At the highest level in the NBA, even the traditional side pick and roll is being played so many different ways with switches, with players becoming more versatile. Today we're going to work a drill where it is a traditional drill, but the ball handler is going to start on the wing. Front court player, nowadays ball screens can be sent, with Toronto, Kyle Lowry is now setting ball screens. There's things that are changing in the game today where players are so interchangeable. So whoever the player is up top, it doesn't have to be the big, it can be whoever that player is that might be setting the ball screen. It's going to be a traditional side pick and roll set on the side. Ball handler is going to bring the ball down, try to get the defense to force and commit to the baseline. Get the defender leaning. That initial approach is very important. It can't just be start with the screen, play it game-like. Simulate a defender on the ball handler. Screener's going to come over, traditional side pick and roll. Ball handler is going to come off that screen. As soon as the ball handler hits the screen, we want to square up on the screen to come downhill, not come away from the basket. Big mistake with a lot of young players on ball screens. They end up dribbling the ball away from the basket on the screen because of the angle of the screen. So right at that last second, the ball handler has to square up, get downhill. We want the ball handler in this drill. There's obviously a lot of options for the ball handler attacking. Ball handler is going to attack straight off, assuming that there's a rub on the screen, that the hedge didn't work. They're going to get right to the rim, right to the front of the rim. Finish with a floater, layup, whatever that finish might be. The screener is then going to pop on a screen and pop and get as wide out, deep in the corner as they can, maybe low wing. The dish is then going to feed a second ball. So in this drill, we have two guys shooting the ball. Ball handler coming off, screener is going to get a second shot. As that screener comes off the screen, technique is very important. We want to make sure that we're getting nice and low. We're going to make sure that our hands are ready because, again, we got a split second of maybe a hedge or a little bit of a commitment by the defense to free up that shooter. When the ball comes from the dish, hands are ready, feet are ready to go, player is sitting nice and low, that ball goes off quickly. So two shots are coming, the ball handler on the screen, using the screen, coming downhill, attacking the rim, screeners popping, shooting an open three. If you have players that need to start with mid-range or start at different levels, that's not a problem, but the eventual goal is to create spacing on the floor. So we want to get players shooting from the three-point line. But this is a really good drill that simulates game action, and again, I believe another drill you can build off of. You can take it in or out of your offense to see how it looks. You can run it 2-on-2 at times, but for right now, we're going 2-on-0 with the dish feeding the second ball. Thanks for doing the side pick and roll drill with us today. So many options off of this. On this one, we're going to focus on two things. The ball handler setting the defender up and driving hard downhill to the rim. The screener popping, being ready to shoot the ball. Very game-like situation, very good game-like action. We want to make sure we create great spacing, and both players are always on balance with proper footwork and paying attention to detail.